Howdy, Full Metal Cowboy slinging a watch-along slash live reaction of Andor Season 1, Episodes 1 through 3. Why is this a watch-along and live reaction? That's because I am revisiting Season 1 of Andor, while Sailor Sif, a guest of mine, is going to be reacting live as I'm recording this viewing. Even though I'm not showing or playing any audio, but there's going to be some footage at the bottom for captions for synchronization's sake. So, anyway, my guest, Sailor Sif, introduce yourself.
Hey yo, Sailor Sif, also known as K-pop Charlie cosplay. I just haven't had a page or anything yet.
All right.
But yeah.
So yeah, anyway, so as I'm recording this, Andor Season 2 had just ended a few days ago, on the 13th. So, and this is a show that is set before the Star Wars anthology film Rogue One, which takes place right before A New Hope, the original Star Wars. And you've never seen Rogue One, have you?
No.
Okay, well, I have been told that Andor seasons 1 and 2 are ideal to watch right before Rogue One, even though Rogue One came first. So, um, when I saw season 1 of Andor, I was surprised at how excellent it turned out to be because I'm going to be honest, I haven't liked much of the output that Star Wars has had since Rise of Skywalker. Now, The Mandalorian would have been the one anomaly.
Ugh, God.
Now, The Mandalorian was the one anomaly until Season 3 came. I did not like Season 3 of Mandalorian. Although the final season of The Clone Wars had an amazing finale. The four-part Siege of Mandalore arc. There was also Obi-Wan Kenobi, which I wasn't really a big fan
It
of.
was kind of rough, but it wasn't bad.
And the Book of Boba Fett, I was really disappointed with that. So, but Andor came along.
Can you say they screwed over Cad Bane?
Yeah, pretty much. But Andor season one, when I didn't care for it at first. Before when I saw the trailer, I was like, I don't care for this. But then online friends were telling me, dude, you gotta watch Andor. And I'm like, all right. And I did. And after season 1, I'm like, I want season 2 to get here. And it's finally here. But I
Isn't
decided.
it also the ending of Andor because they canceled it?
No, it's just because they planned to end it at season 2. Although I heard it was supposed to be 5 seasons long, but ultimately it ended up being 2. And I was told that season two's narrative is like done in 3 episode arcs. So, I'm kind of wondering if season 2 feels a little rushed compared to what was originally planned. But hey, I guess I'll find out when we get to season 2 of Andor. Uh,
Right.
yeah. So, yeah. Uh, but, you know what? I figured, hey, it wouldn't hurt to revisit season 1 of Andor before I finally see season 2. But, for Sailor Sif's sake, I think it's about time she gets into Andor season 1 and, realizes why people were buzzing about this back in 2022 and more recently too. Maybe because both seasons combined, making the whole sum of the
You
show.
mean you? You're the only one I know that was like crazy about this.
Well, when you get further into season 1, you're gonna know why. And I'm excited to show you this. Hmm? Everything all right?
And then at some point we get to watch Arcane. You need to get your ass back on that.
Yeah, I know. I'll get on to Arcane, but hey, let's get our Andor and Rogue One done with first. Then we'll watch Arcane, and I'll sit through the whole
You
show.
need to get your ass on it.
Ah. Okay. Anyway, so
Excuse me.
okay, so let's not waste any more time. Let's watch Andor. Okay, so
What's with the whispering?
because I'm excited to show you Andor finally. Anyway, so for those watching, get your copy ready. I'm assuming Disney Plus is going to be your way to go, but if you have another way, I mean, just get ready to sink.
Also, the Pimp Squirrel wants in.
Oh my god. Anyway, so get your copy, get your method of viewing ready because I'm about to hit play in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Uh,
Oh,
I don't see anything.
hold on. I just realized that.
Freaking A!
Okay, can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, my bad on that. I completely overlooked that.
You done goofed.
Let's go. Let's go.
Calm yourself.
I gotta make sure my desktop audio is off. Okay, there we go. Oh, and full disclosure, Sailor Sif is not shown on cam. It's just me. So, but I mean, yeah, at least you can hear her, and she kind of prefers to be no cam. Um,
Why am I getting Blade Runner vibes?
that's exactly what I was thinking when I first saw this, because of the rain and the. Okay, my apologies if the frame rate is jittery on your end, Sir Sif. It is on my end, so just forgive me for that. I think it's because I'm recording and screen sharing at the same time. Okay, so for those that might have noticed a bit of a shift in the video, my internet crapped out. Uh, so sorry if the edit seems noticeably a little shifted. So Seth, how's the connection?
Perfect.
Good. I want to make sure.
Why do I have a feeling I know where this is going? Let me guess, Gio, you would go to this bar.
Yep. And that was actually a smart move on his part because if he let him live, he was gonna report his ass. I mean, what other choices did he have? So Sif, is the show working?
Hmm.
Okay. Okay, I should have mentioned this a while ago. The pacing of the show is a slow burn, but it is worth sticking to. Yeah. Wookiees don't zap people after they get pissed on. Droids are known to do that.
I would zap you.
What?
Something like that happened to me, I would zap you.
Yeah, that's the what do you call it? That's what you see when playing Persona 5. Royal, take your time.
I haven't played it yet because you haven't gotten me the game yet. Someone who praises the game too much.
It really is an excellent game. And speaking of excellent, the set design in the show, like, good God, the sets in the show are good looking.
No?
The sets, like the production sets. What'd you think I said?
Winnipeg won. So
Hey!
now they're tied 1 game. The end of it.
Oh, okay.
Still go to the temperature.
Hmm?
Okay.
So stuff doing all right?
Yeah, my dad was just talking to me about hockey.
Oh, okay.
For somebody who praises the ever-living heck out of Persona 5.
Well, you're watching the anime, aren't you?
Okay, that's true. I got hooked. I've watched like 3 episodes today. And I'm cosplaying the cat. Actually, I thought of you today at choir practice.
Okay.
Because one
Um,
of the others.
hold on a second. Hold on a second. I am recording, so if you want to keep this private, I would recommend doing so if that's the case. No, I didn't mean to interrupt you like that. It's just I thought I'd let you know, hey, I'm recording this. This is gonna go on YouTube eventually. So if you'd rather not have that part, what you're about to say public, then just up to you.
Still, that show you got me hooked on. Since Persona 5 The Animation is such a good anime.
All right. Hmm.
This is a slow burn.
It's a slow burn, but you know what? At least it doesn't waste too much time. Like it's oh, Okay, since they spent a lot of time focusing on that character, it should be noted he is a major character in season 1, and I'm assuming season 2 as well. But you'll find out his name soon.
Don't ruin it for me.
Well, I was just giving you a heads up. Like, there's gonna be some characters you'll need to pay attention to. Like this show, like requires some patience. Just
And you're saying this is before the whole thing?
before what?
The whole original trilogy?
Yep. And clearly that guy's got a Scottish accent. They beat me up, Scotty.
Wow.
Okay, maybe not Scottish accent, maybe Irish accent. What? It's blue chow mein noodles.
What, does Dr. Manhattan eat it?
I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. The episode ends like that. I gotta say that was like the weirdest way to end the episode. Not gonna lie.
Oh, hey, you end up with the Mormon wives thing again.
Oh yeah, so every time I get on Disney Plus, for some fucking reason, it always like defaults to like, oh, the secret lives of Mormon wives. I'm like, no, like get that shit away from me. Hold on.
It thinks, I don't know what it thinks.
All right. So anyway, that was episode 1 of Andor. So Sailor Seth, what'd you think?
I'm trying to get used to it. It's just
yeah.
kind of rough.
This is a slow burn, and you know what? Look, I do think there were a couple scenes that kind of took a little bit longer than it should, but this is more of like setting up characters. And also, the way this episode ends, it kind of makes me think they should have just made these 3 episodes as just one big episode, akin to Babylon 5 The Gathering, where that was like a 90-minute pilot. That's where I think Andor. That's where I think Andor should have been formatted as a 90-minute episode to kick off, or a 90-minute pilot. Anyway, so we're now going to episode 2 right away because on Sarah Sif's end, she's short on time. This episode is like 30 somewhat minutes, so let's just get this going. So get play season 1 episode 2 in 3, 2, 1, fire.
Really? We need recap? Really?
Well, I can't skip it because I'm recording this.
You can. There's a button called skip.
I know, but I'm recording the watch along / live reaction, so skipping recap would fuck up the sync. Yeah, I remember these first 3 episodes, pacing wise, I felt were the slowest, but the show actually picks up the pace and actually picks up everything after episode 3. So it's in skip intro. No, we're just gonna let this fucker play. Yeah, like I said, they should have just made these first 3 episodes like the 90-minute pilot. I think it would have been better that way too. It just feels weird that they ended episode 1 like that and then episode 2 just starts off like this. Like maybe there was a point. But yeah, when season 1 did launch, they did give audiences the first 3 episodes at once. Is this working for you, Sir Sif? Sir Sif? Okay. Is your thing working, Sir Sif?
Yeah, it was rough in the beginning, a little bit in the beginning, but it's working smoothly.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, so actually, hold on. I will save that thought in just a moment. This guy has such a fun job. I wouldn't mind doing this.
Except for I thought you were sensitive.
Wait, he's got earmuffs though. It's kind of like banging on drums. So anyway, one that I'll bring up about the production values of the show. So you know how shows like The Mandalorian, The Book of Boba Fett used technology called the volume, where essentially they have a studio where they film the actors with a virtual like background to make it look like it's a actual location, but it actually isn't.
You mean green screen?
Well, something like that. Well, it's like a revolutionary like green screen effect. If you like, look up the volume and you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, with Andor, it was actually shot on location, and they had like sets so pretty much like how Star Wars like was generally filmed. They kind of used the they used more like they were more resourceful with location and production sets. So, and it shows. I mean, the volume was impressive with season 1 of Mandalorian, but the magic of the volume kind of decreased as it was used more later.
But I heard that Mandalorian season 2 and 3 weren't bad.
Season 2 was good. Season 3 I really didn't like.
Well, we watched season 2, what am I saying?
Yeah.
I heard that season 3 was decent.
I did not care for it. I mean, essentially, what Book of Boba. So essentially, how season 2 of Mandalorian ended. Book of Boba Fett undid, and it really fucked season 3 for because of it. Yes. By the way, recognize that actress?
Mm, no.
Bloody hell! You don't remember?
No.
Oh, just take a good look and you'll find out.
What, was she in B5?
No, but she is in a very popular film franchise. That's not Star Wars, but because she's already in it.
Wait, Harry Potter?
Yes.
What?
Does she look familiar?
Wait. Is it?
Do you
Is it the
remember?
person who plays Professor Trelawney?
No. Do you remember? Do you remember Harry? No, hold on.
Or is it Harry's aunt that's the one who
Hold
loves
on. Hold
him?
on. I'm waiting. I'm waiting until this dialogue's over and then I'll explain. Do you remember Harry Potter's aunt?
Asshole ant?
Yes, that's her, Fiona Shaw.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, was Dave Filoni in charge of any of this?
Nope. But the big creative uh there is a duo. In fact, they're brothers that were big in terms of like creatively. Tony Gilroy and his brother. I for I think it was Dan Gilroy or whatever, but Tony Gilroy is the showrunner of Andor.
Does that name seem familiar?
Mm. Huh, huh. This is the most PG.
Ew.
This is the most PG-13/TV-14 you're gonna get out of Star Wars.
What the hell? I was expecting more than that, but okay.
You'll see. There's no nudity in this show. Well, but, I mean, that would have been straight up TVMA. And also, let's face it, the furthest that Star Wars will ever go to is like up to, up to teens. They could not risk going like fucking adult territory.
Look at Game of Thrones.
That's what I mean. They can't go Game of Thrones level because, well, that guy's got quite the voice. Sergeant Mosk? Shit. By the way, this is these are Imperial characters in case you're wondering what faction these guys are.
I believe she's the aunt.
Oh yeah. And she's great in this show. You'll see.
Let me guess, another love to hate character?
No. You'll see. Yeah. Bane on shit. That'll get stuff open.
What, that's what you do?
No, but what is it with guys slamming shit to get things open, though? Seriously. I guess men just like to access things with brute force.
Wow. Wow. Ouch.
What? I'm talking about, like, doors and shit. What'd you think I was saying?
Wow.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to check time real quick. 20. Okay.
What?
I'm just checking for time. So, what do you think? Do you think these 3 episodes should have been edited as like a 90-minute pilot rather than split into 3?
Yes.
Yeah, because, I mean, the way episode 1 ended, I was like, wait, what? Why end it there? And granted, it's like, well, there's 2 other episodes you can watch. It's like, well, why the fuck didn't they just edit this as a 90-minute pilot? It's been done before. I mean, Babylon 5 did it. Battlestar Galactica had a miniseries that was like 3 hours. That kicked off that series, so why the fuck couldn't Andor get the same treatment? Just saying. I just think editing it as a 90-minute pilot to kick off the show would have flowed better that way. Or alternatively, people can just, oh, I don't know, I could just screen record the 3 episodes and edit it together. Boom, problem solved. Yes! Yeah, I know I got a little overexcited, but yeah, recognize that actor? Say yourself?
I'm trying to think.
I remember Stellan Skarsgård in the Marvel Cinematic Universe Thor films.
Ooh,
Do you remember the Thor films in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
yes.
He's that older like researcher.
What?
Yep.
Hold up, I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Okay.
Just had season 2 of Andor, and that was it. I mean, if you ever wanted to watch it. Still have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, what the hell? Jeez. Could have just went by now. Come on, Sonia. Hurry up. Don't have all night. Come on.
Trying to keep my feet warm.
Okay. Continue?
We're good to go. I'm just putting these on.
Okay. Okay, I had to make a little quick edit there because Sailor Stuff had to use the restroom. So if anyone caught the quick edit, like jump cut there on the video, then yeah. I also say that just to make sure synchronization is like, that way I didn't accidentally upload like any unwanted footage. We will be able to fit in episode 3 of this, but we can't have any more delays. So if there's another delay for whatever reason, then we're gonna have to do episode 3 tomorrow. But this will be edited down, or well, whatever happens, like I'll make sure the third episode reaction is edited in within within one video.
I don't know how we could get in 3 episodes considering it's 11:13.
I know. Well, there's like 8 minutes left of this episode, but there will be a little less than 40 minutes on episode 3. That is without credits at the end. So when this episode ends, we're going straight to 3. Which again begs which kind of also begs, like, they could have just edited this into. Yeah, I know. I've already made that point.
Edmund.
Yeah, he's also rather what do you call it? Actually, good makeup artwork on the what do you call it? And that was episode 2 of season 1 of Andor. Okay, we're gonna go straight to episode 3 right away. Real quick, what'd you think of episode 2?
I'm still trying to get used to it.
Yeah, I know. Pacing is okay, but after this episode, the show will pick up. It's just I remember these first 3 episodes were kind of a bit of a hurdle. At least that's what I remember.
Which is why it should have been just one whole special thing.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's get this going. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Let's go. All right, 3, 2, 1, play. And this is episode 3 of season 1. Sailor Sif, if this goes till like 12:01, that's probably the latest time wise. But this should be the credit should be rolling when it hits midnight. Okay, before anyone like points out like, "Oh, since when did Star Wars start saying the word bastard?" Last Jedi.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. Yeah, Finn said, "You murdering bastard."
Oh. Too bad we can't skip all this.
Well, I mean, we could, but I have my reasons why I'm not doing that right now.
I'm still watching.
Yep. How's the video? Is it running fine? What? What was that? Your audio like cut out a bit.
Yeah, it's running fine.
Okay. Yeah, because I have this because I actually subscribe to Discord Nitro. So how is the video quality with the Nitro subscription?
It's actually fine.
Yeah, it looks good, right? Yeah, this is why I subscribe to Nitro because of higher resolution share screen. And also, if I wanted to send like video files,
Because
like
remember the other one was ass?
no. So another reason was because I could send video files that are larger instead of like having severely limited. I just felt fuck it. What not gonna hurt.
Yeah, because the old one that you had previous to Nitro sucked.
No. You mean the free Discord features?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, that's where Skype actually showed.
Oh, I miss Skype.
Rip Skype.
Yeah, I hate to admit it. When Discord became more used, I think Skype's days were numbered by then. Because I mean, who was using Skype in the last couple of years? I sure as hell haven't.
Neither have I.
Okay, this kind of threw me off because I thought this was in the present. This is actually a flashback. Um, which is why Marva's hair is not gray. God, man, that was like a weird edit. It's like Republic frigate approaching, and then like, oh, Imperial, like, see, like, we get a glimpse of the Imperials. That was kind of a weird edit to make there. I forgot about that. Who knows? Maybe that was the point.
Well, they would have had to have some kind of point to it. You gremlin.
What?
Nothing.
Oh shit! Yeah, I.
Ooh, my laptop's starting to get warm again.
Uh-oh. Do you need to recharge it, or?
No, I got it on the charger.
Okay.
It's just the fans have kicked in because it's getting warm.
Hmm. Tim is a rat bastard. He's a
Wow.
dirty rat bastard.
Again, wow.
Get used to speeches in this show. You'll see. But they do not disappoint. Yeah, and by the way, the acting gets really good. Like, if you thought the acting was great at that with that scene, oh, that's just the beginning.
Wow, you're such a fanboy.
Yeah, Luthen, smart motherfucker. Like he is a no bullshit character.
Right.
Who's your letter? Does it like
That's true.
Huh?
put it on?
Okay.
Everything okay?
It's just my dad talking to me.
Ah. Well, so much for that box. Unless. Yeah, don't just stand there and talk. Get fucking move on. Yep. Yeah, Tim's dead. I like that smirk of hers. She's like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna tolerate your shit. Like,
Or you would probably be the same way too.
it depends.
Not gonna lie to you, when you grow a beard and a mustache, you kind of look like him.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not kidding, you do.
Maybe. Yeah, there he goes running like a bitch. Oh wait, is that? Oh wait, no, that's not Cyril. My bad. Oh yeah, this show actually had someone saying shit. Okay, that's new for Star Wars. It is a warranted shit, reaction. Yay, it's Grand Theft Auto Star Wars. Surprise, motherfucker. Yeah, I was gonna say the cinematography of the show really stepped up with this episode compared to the previous two. And that is episode 3 of Andor season 1. So, what did you think of that?
It was a slow burn, but I'm slowly getting used to it.
Yeah, and for me, episode 3, I mean, look, if I really had to specify, like, okay, I know it's midnight, but I'm trying to wrap this up. Um, so if I'm gonna be honest, episode 1 was definitely the episode that took the most time to adjust. And also, I feel it has the weirdest way I feel it has the most odd way to end an episode compared to 2 and 3. Um, Episode 2 certainly had, made things a little bit more interesting, especially with the Imperial side, especially with Cyril. Um, but episode 3 fucking stepped it up. Like, okay, the action is definitely kicked up. The cinematography definitely improved, especially the fucking imagery in the last 5 minutes. I mean, damn. And Sailor Sif, this is just the beginning. And yes, I do think these 3 episodes could have been edited as a 90-minute pilot. I think these 3 episodes would have been or would have flowed better if that were the case. But it is what it is. But the rest of the show, my god. Like, I know I'm hinting that you're in for a hell of a fucking first season. You're past the point where, okay, whatever issues you may have had with the first 3 episodes, they're going to become a non-issue because the writing really picks up, or at least the writing actually starts getting really interesting. The acting certainly gets better the further you go. So if you're, I mean, it sounds like you're getting used to it. Trust me. Once you get further, you will feel rewarded that you spent a lot of time getting through season 1, because it took me a while to adjust, but the further I got, the I was more glad that I went through it. So yeah, this show will really start to hold up the further you go. I know I'm hyping this up big time, but it's just like, I mean, my god, like, you'll see why I've been hyping this show up a good deal. So, um, but yeah, but next time we go to, next time we get through Andor, it will be episodes 4 and 5. So we're gonna just do 2 episodes.
Episode 2 this time with
Just
that.
just 2. There's a reason. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 episodes next time. Then after that, it'll be another 2 episodes, and then three, which is gonna be 8 through 10. There's a good reason for that. And you'll see why I'm specifying 8 through 10 as like the next time we do 3 episodes a piece. I can't wait to get to those. More on that later. And also don't take my word for this. Like let me show you Andor, because I am so eager to hear your reaction on the later episodes, because holy shit. I'm starting to remember why this show held up a lot for me. And yeah, because this, like I said, the show surprised the hell out of me when I finished it. So yeah. What the hell? The hell happened? Can you still hear me, Sailor Sif? Yeah. But anyway, yeah, that is going to do it for this watch along / live reaction of Andor Season 1, Episodes 1 through 3. So, me and Sailor Sif will be back for more Andor Season 1. And, oh, yeah. I'm so back on Andor, but this is just the beginning on Sailor Sif's end. So, yeah. So until next time, take care.